Hey there guys, what's going on? Coupledassassin here, and today's video is another E3 announcement video. Now today we're going to look at the ID and Xbox announcements, and I'm just going to have a really quick rundown of some of the games that were announced. So to begin with was Cuphead from Studio MDHR. Now we've seen a lot of hype about this. I think it was also announced at the last E3, and this is a great retro 1920s sort of looking cartoon type game. Seen a lot about this, so really looking forward to this coming out. The next one was Outlast by Red Barrels. Now this is a nice horror type game. Looks really spooky. It kind of looks a bit like the sort of Slenderman type genre. I could be wrong, but it does look like a pretty awesome game. Now the next one they announced was Deliverers from the Moon. Now this is from Kyokin Interactive. Now this is a basic space moon type game. It looks like it's sort of free roam. I could be wrong, but it looks like it'd be really fun to play and something to look forward to. Next we got FlintHook from Tribute. Now this is a retro arcade type game which brings back that sort of old school type gaming which for some reason is becoming quite popular nowadays, that sort of 8-bit, 16-bit type graphics. So yeah, looking forward to that as well. Next one was Far from Mint Vision Digital. Not really sure what this game is all about, but looking forward to hearing more about it anyway. The next one that they announced was Slime Rensher from Monomoy Park. Now this looks like a really fun cartoon shooter and discovery type game. So that should be really fun to play. I don't know if it's aimed at kids, but by the looks of the sort of graphics and everything, it looks like it is. So again, looking forward to seeing that one as well. Now, Shadow Tactics, that was the next one, and this is from Daedalic Entertainment. I think I pronounced that right. And it looks like a kind of RPG type game. It looks a little bit dark, a bit spooky, but it could be something fun to sort of play if you're into that kind of RPG type game. Now the next one was Figment from Bedtime Digital Games. Now this looks like a 3D platform type game. It looks really nice and really good, and it's got sort of a really nice feel to it in my opinion. Now the next one that was announced was the Culling. This is from Xaviant, I believe. It looks like a sort of smash and kill type game. From sort of the clip that we saw, you sort of go around bash. Don't know if it's sandbox and free roam, but it kind of looked like that, but not sure. Obviously we only got a short clip, but again, looking forward to seeing that. The next one is For the King from Iron Oak Games. Now this kind of game reminds me of sort of the old school looking, so you know the 360 avatar look and feel to it. It kind of has a kind of Final Fantasy RPG type look to sort of what was shown anyway, so whether it's going to follow that lines I'm not sure, but another brilliant announcement. Next one was Beacon from Monoauthentic. Now this looks like your sort of top-down 3D aim and shooter. Kind of got a League of Legends type feel to it. Plus it's kind of like Dead Ops Arcade on Black Ops 3, if you know sort of what I'm talking about there. Looks really good. Next one was Stardew Valley. Now this is from Cucklefish. Now this is a nice looking farm type game with a kind of retro Pokemon style look to it. In my opinion, that sort of Game Boy Color sort of look anyway. A little bit more advanced obviously. Now the next one was Hand of Fate 2. From Defiant Development. Now this looks like a kind of card type game. Not completely sure if that's right. I've never actually seen Hand of Fate 1, so I'm not too sure really about this one. Now the next one was Raiders from Mercury Steam. Now this looks like an epic kind of Gears of War type game, and I'm actually really excited to see this one, so this one looks really good. Next was BloodStained from Anti-Create. Now this looks pretty nice, kind of platform side scroller maybe, but liking it. Next one was Yooka Laylee from Team 17. Now this is a Banjo-Kazooie type game obviously, and fans of that sort of game and that type of genre are going to absolutely love this, I'm sure. So we're going to keep a lookout for this one. And so the last and final one that was announced was EverSpace from Rockfish Games. Now this is a kind of space type shooter. It's really nice, and it kind of looks a little bit like EVE Online. So yeah, they were sort of some of the main announcements from ID and Xbox. Is there any of those games that you guys are looking forward to? Any of them that you know a bit more information about? Maybe just drop me a comment below. Thank you very much for watching. Obviously I'm going to push out some more E3 announcement content over the next couple of days. So make sure to look out for that. Obviously if you guys are not subscribed already to the channel, please make sure to subscribe. We are going to be sort of pushing loads and loads of content from sort of now on, so definitely get involved. Anyway, as always, thank you for watching, and make sure to check out other Coupledassassin videos. Thank you, bye!